transfer window's coming to an end, but Aston Villa have signed two players in one day. And I might as well kick it off with the obvious one in the photo, Marcus Rashford. Now, I wouldn't say this one came out of totally nowhere. There was rumours earlier in the window, but now we've got to the end of it, it's finally come to light. And take note, this will be a loan option, but there is a buy option of around 45 million euro, which I think personally is quite expensive given how little he's actually played. But nevertheless, this is still a really exciting transfer. Obviously doesn't get along at Man United. There's obviously been some fallouts there. So can he come to a new club and flourish and release those old skills he had before? Also, Aston Villa will be covering most of his salary. He currently earns 315,000 a week, and Aston Villa are willing to cover 60% of it, which is about 200k, which will be our most high pay wages, which is a lot of money and a huge gamble, especially with our wage bill being way too high at the moment. But obviously Villa willing to take the risk. And yeah, obviously great that it's got a buy option in it, because if we do turn him good again, he may want to stay at Villa and then we can buy him. Right, moving on to the next one. Aston Villa have signed Asensio on loan from PSG. I do believe there is no option to buy here, but we can talk after the spell is over. And yeah, another really interesting move. We have been covering this throughout the whole window, but only in the past few days have talks reignited and we have ended up signing him. Originally there were talks of a buyout clause for about 20 million, but this has no buy option. But yeah, look at that. Two attackers one day. Villa are cooking. And read this bit at the bottom. Rashford was separate, Asensio was separate, and so is João Felix. So we are still in the market actively trying to get João Felix through Mendes. Mendes is his agent, by the way, but he does want that AC Milan transfer as well, so we will have to fight for it. But you know how much he loves him. Unai insisting like crazy on signing João Felix. And then yeah, he'll be travelling to England to have talks with Villa. Also, given you made it this far into the video, you might as well click that follow button because you clearly like my content. I make videos like this every single day, anything news, football, opinion. But anyway, moving on. Aston Villa still pushing to get the Disasi move. I don't know if this is going to go through. Chelsea have been blocking it just because I don't think they want to sell to a rival club, which makes complete sense. Would we want to do the same thing? Probably not. And also Tottenham have now made contact. But Disasi did originally want the move to Villa. As read here, he said yes ages ago. So will Villa end up getting him, and will this involve João Felix as well? We'll have to see. But if both go through, one of them can be loaned and one of them has to be sold, as you cannot loan more than one player out from the same club. Also, Borough trying to sign Iling Jr. on loan. Again, that would be a good move, get some good championship experience playing in England instead of overseas. Also, not really sure how this relates, but there has been contact with Tell's camp. If you didn't know, we were in the market to sign Tell, the one who just rejected Tottenham. Now, this could have been something as simple as saying, look, we're not interested anymore, we're trying to sign Rashford or Asensio or Felix even, but I don't know, we'll see. But I just don't see us spending the money here. Now we've done those two signings and really want Felix. Also, Villa monitoring this Nice forward, Guessand. I haven't really seen too much on this, so we'll have to stay tuned for that. But if you did like this video, click that follow button and comment down below what you think of these transfers. What do you think about Rashford? What do you think about Asensio? And what do you think about Felix?